Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome to Timberborn. Continuing our early morning colony sim trend. We're gonna be rolling up a new game here. Now I know that I've unlocked the Iron Teeth and I haven't really screwed around with these fellas too much, but I think I'm gonna stick with the folk tales for now, just because they're charming. Truly dreadfully charming. Beginner friendly. Now, I think I haven't used the lakes map. Beaver Realm. Built a legendary metropolis. The Beaver ancestors drained 7 mighty craters. Even with today's timber tech, that is no small feat. Canyon. In desert, the beavers will always seek valleys where the rivers flow. Easily dammed, this canyon will become a safe haven for all. Cliffside. I mean, I've used the, I legitimately do not know. Ooh. Hiring builders are tasked with running small-scale projects like this one. I don't really know what I want to, I want to do here. There's custom maps. Let's go with the let's go with the I don't know. Do canyon. Why not? Go normal. Yes. Not screwing around too much in the level selection. I don't think so. We're gonna kick it off. Nice and quick. I have played this game a good chunk. How many? I've got 17 hours in the game, so I'm not a complete neophyte. What would I like to, Beanberg. Obviously. Alright, so, like I said, I have played this, and apparently there's a new update. They've got new, like, water physics and stuff. I don't know what to make of this. Is this polluted water? Are we in flippin'... Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the completely unlocked camera. Yeah. Is this... What is this? Bad water source. Ground only. Why do we have to clean up the humans' mess? Oh, right. They're all dead. Okay, so this is the nasty stink water. Presumably we can dam this off and kind of call it a day at some point. Good news is it's not really going to negatively affect our flow of water. I saw on the Steam page that it's recently was updated with new water physics, which is neat. We love to see it. Got pine. We love pine, don't we? Pine resin. And then, what are these, maples? I bet these are maples. Oaks. I know that there's got to be maples somewhere, because there's maple syrup that you can get. Unless I'm very much mistaken. Is you a maple? You're a birch. Well, oh well. Doesn't matter. What are we gonna do? Like I said, I've played this before, but it's been a little while. Got trees? Mark tree cutting area. What have we got? What do we have? We have nothing but food. Okay. Are any of y'all gonna do that? Paths and structures. Wooden stairs. Yes, I remember that the verticality stuff is really quite cool, and I do love a good, like, grid-based builder. What do we do here? Demolish buildings, plant trees and bushes, paths and structures. These are okay. These are like infrastructural structures, bridges, platforms, paths, that sort of thing. Okay. Storage. Wood, here we go. Lumberjack flag. Then lumber mill makes planks from logs. That needs to be powered. The forester, which is locked, apparently. Do not have enough science points. Okay. So we're going to put down a lumberjack flag. Yep. Hold on. Yes. Little path there. I'm going to send a quick text to Half-Hearted, see if he's... It's Beaver time. A bunch of exclamation marks. Just for good measure, hey? Okay, these... Okay, this fella's doing something. Hey! Look at that. And then I think... Yeah, okay, there's a way to assign workers. Which is good. Is there like coat variation now? Or am I imagining that? Sully. What's up, Michael Viafana? How's the weather in Texas, my dude? No goods in stock. Okay, and that is Kuguthe, who's doing his thing. You have storage, a large wood pile. Oh, I see. The rotation and then shift rotate rotates it the other way. I get you. 45 degrees. Good lord, man. Texas do not play around. What time is it here? Or not what time is it? What's the weather over here? It is... Okay, no, it's 39. Okay, so it is colder here. That makes a certain amount of sense, because it is quite chilly today, actually. Stores goods. Stores bulky resources. I see. And then we can... Get logs. Okay. Then, can we assign... Got 5 unemployed beavers. Terrible news. Let's see here. Housing. Lodge. Lodge shelters 3 beavers. Humidity is 2%. Yeah, checks out. Seems about right. For that thin Tejas air. Like, I know that the last thing that I built was, like, frickin' fabulous. And it had, like... It was real good on my, my building stuff. Like... Beanberg, yes, save. Game. Yeah, Timber 2. Yes, I want to look like this. This was my last thing, and it looks great. I'm sure, or something. What is my humidity? Probably higher than 2. Let's see here. Oh no. Equality, UV index, humidity. 67%. So a good bit less dry than where you're at there, Michael, my boy. If a building is marked as solid, such as a lodge or warehouse, you can build other structures on its roof. We love that fact. We're going to take advantage of that fact. Yeah, look at this. Well, mass starvation apparently, but look at this. That's what we're after here. In the middle of a drought? Must be. Did we not dam the thing? I'm sure that part of this issue is just the fact that the new water update is having its effect sporadically. But yeah, I mean, obviously the drought is how you say bad. But you know, it's big and fancy. Did all this crap. Look at that, you got stairs and everything. So I knew what I was doing once upon a time. I just don't anymore, clearly. It's okay. Hey, the stakes are not as high as they were in Frostpunk, so we'll just kind of we'll derp our way through. It's fine. It's fine. We've got. Now, how do we, like, assign... Here we go. Population. Establish a district with its own population, resources, and an isolated path network. Employs builders. Okay. But there's, like... Storage, district management... Hauling post. Builder's hut. Employs additional thing. Okay. Got the science building. Inventor. Only beavers are allowed to work. Workplace. Oh, as opposed to the robots, presumably. Let's go ahead and do that, because a builder hut could be quite useful. Oh, because we don't have any... We're working on... I see. Well, let's... Accept goods. No goods selected. Description. How do I assign... There we go. Wood, please. Regular ass logs, please. Thank you. My poor beavers are having to sleep out in the cold. They're eating their food, which is fine. We really do have quite a limited amount of space to work with in terms of now this is promising right here. That is very promising. Because we could throw some, one of the little, thingy things. The water pump. No. What is it? The water thingy thing. Low bad water contamination slows down its pumping speed. Fluid dump. That's what I'm thinking about. The fluid dump, we could throw one of those here. And irrigate, well, some amount of this area up here. Which would be great. Presumably, using this space over here for housing and such. The Beaver Cliffs. Let's see here. Housing is over here. Structure. We don't have wooden stairs. Are you effing kidding me? Well, okay, that's fine. 'Cause what we can do is... And then eventually we'll get stairs, I guess. Which apparently is deep technology which we have not researched yet. Also, we... we do need this, this, and that. And if memory serves... Oh, we need water, huh? Ugh. Okay, no. That's fine. I can do that. Got our Beaver workers. What is this? Happiness? Well-being? Good lord. We're working on it, folks. We're working on it. We're gonna get there. It's fine. Yeah, the Michael, the wife and I have been using a heated blanket. This past week or so, because it has been very chilly. Has been quite cold. Let's see here. Storage. Gonna go for a medium warehouse. And that's going to contain berries. Actually, no. This is normal priority. These two, top priority. Let's get these things built, please. Please and thank you. Water coming in from the great beyond. Half-hearted, I have heard much the same. But I mean, the Stalker games are kind of like well known for their higher difficulty. Yeah, like that's kind of one of the big selling points. It's always been my understanding. Oh gosh, we need more wood. These fellas are doing nothing. Go, my beaver boys. Do what must be done. Got a yittle tree, a seedling. Which is all well and good. Okay, good. We've got the water pump is going now. Storage. Gonna go for a small tank here. Showing it that my PC seems to handle it fine, but there's some kind of lag issue or something. Could be an optimization issue. The game is freshly out, and I mean PC optimization is, you know, well, it is what it is. Okay, we do have a beaver working this water pump. We haven't had any deaths, I don't think. We do have 2 children. Okay, I did see a water icon disappear, I think. So, yeah. Okay, so people are at least getting the water that they need, which is very good. Well, they're starting to. And I mean, the, I don't know. I think the little meter thing around their heads has got to be worth something. Water, please. Cycle 1, day 5. I have my adult beavers growing up. As it turns out, beavers want for an awful lot of wood, huh? Okay. Thank you, fellas. Alright, so people are finally starting to quench their thirst. I will build a dam eventually. Don't you worry. Well, less of a dam and more of like a kind of like a water lock type dealy. What's the thing? Not landscaping. Spillway over the top. Yeah, we'll do the floodgates. That's what we'll need to build. Because there's like recurring droughts that you need to worry about. And yes, of course you can build a dam. What kind of beaver game would this be if you couldn't build dams? See? Behold. Dam. Okay, we have housing for all of our beaver buddies now. That's good. These are happier than ever. That is, we're going to call that a low bar to cross, but I am glad to hear it nonetheless. So we've got efficient farmhouse. We need to build farmhouses eventually. We'll also need to kind of get over to here at some point. Let's build a big farm, like kind of in this zone here. It's actually... Can we uproot these? Plant trees and bushes. Cut trees. No... That ain't it, Chief. I'm sure that there's a way to here we go. Mark resources for demolition. And that'll give us just a little bit of space. How's our science building coming? Science building is coming fine. We're gonna mark that for berries. And I think the population will just kind of develop as we have housing available for more beavers to reproduce and such. So we'll deal with that in the due course of time. We have one unemployed beaver. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build another inventor so that we can double our science output. We're going to do the efficient farmhouse. Put a grill eventually. All these delicious crates of berries. Good stuff across the board. Okay, which also means we're going to actually demolish this. Yes. Are beaver dams notoriously bad for streams or something because they can cause floods and redirect rivers? Well, probably. But these are, I mean, half-hearted. Let's be clear. These are obviously not your average beavers. These guys, they've got a little more going on between the ears, you know? Know what I'm saying? Plant some carrots. No, I'm fairly certain I've been in circumstances where I ought to have, but not to my knowledge, no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to build another... Yeah. Housing. We can unlock that, yes. Useful stuff for, like, you know, kind of space optimization there. What we're going to do is we're going to build another storage thing, another medium warehouse. We're going to do that. Yeah. And then we're going to throw up a couple of things up here. So this is the thing that I really quite like about this game is the Oh, good for you guys, because it used to be that you had like mirrored options here, but now it's just you can just hit the thing and the thing happens. Oh, shooty booty. How many science points do we have? 25. Okay, so we don't have stairs yet, which is in fact unfortunate. We got Vanjin and Ulkaneth as our two inventors. I was about to say scientists, but inventors, which I quite like. Good stream. I'm gonna get some coffee, get the house cleaned. Do you think half-hearted I appreciate swinging by? Truly do. Truly, truly, truly. We're going to get these guys done up. We're going to start outputting some science points for science, you see. Structures. Okay, so the wooden stairs take 70. Oh, you can't get to it. Good lord. Okay. It's going to be carrots. Then we will get the, Can I, like, unassign these guys? I can disable the building. That's what we do. And then these guys get reassigned to the farming. They have little hats! I don't remember the farmers having little hats. Big fan of that. Big old fan of that. These guys are doing their thing. God bless them. Plants, trees, and bushes. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I already had my coffee, and now we're out. We're out of coffee. It's terrible news. So I might treat myself to a Starbucks come tomorrow. Come tomorrow morn. But like, also maybe not. Who's to say? It's really impossible to know. I just want my ding-dang stairs. That's all I want. We've got a decent amount of wood now. We've got, well, 66 chunks of the stuff. Which is still fine. We're gonna go here. A little gathering point over here. Pause one of these. We're actually gonna disable one of these. Entirely. Nothing to do in range? Well, we can fix that, mein Freunde. Oh yes. All right. Oh, and we have the stuff for the stairs. Fantastic. So now we get to do this. Got to unlock that, yes. And now... yeah. There's like decoration as well, yeah. Like roofs and stuff. 2x3, 1x2. I really wish they had like a roof that was like flat on one side, you know, like one of these numbers. I don't know how well I was describing that. Swinging seat for relaxation. Oh, I love that. Same thing with the bench. We love to see it. Okay. And then we do some of these numbers here. To get our boys, you see. Do path. Path here. We're gonna delete this. Is there not a more efficient way to get rid of paths? Maybe. It's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. This is a single. Okay, that's fine. Gonna do stairs. Stairs up theirs. Build another house here. Gonna build a path. And then we're going to build... Well, eventually we're going to put some kind of aesthetic thing here and here. But it is not this day. What we're going to do is going to go paths. Which, unlike Frostpunk, paths don't take resources. It's just a nice little path. Unconnected buildings. Excuse me? They're gonna be connected soon. I can tell you that much right now. What do we got here? Free beds. These do not count as free beds because they are not connected to the paths. That is smart. SMRT. Smart. Smirt. Don't tell me we're out of wood. No. Can't get all required. It requires planks. Since when do stairs require planks? This is terrible news. Truly terrible. Okay. Power. That's fine. We will build a water wheel. And then some straight power shafts. And then, what is it? The lumber mill. Oh, does this not require power? It does. And it do. I'm gonna delete this. Also gonna delete this. Yes. Yep. Power. We have our paths here. And then other powered stuff we can connect up later. And have a grand old time. Let me think here. We are entirely out of food. Hey, how much longer till the, These are ready, huh? These carrot seedlings, eh? Okay. These things are growing. These things should be ready in the next day. I hope. Hoping and praying. I legitimately did not realize that stairs require planks. That's unfortunate. Did they always require planks? Honestly, hard to say. Presumably most kinds of, like, complex structures will require some kind of, It's power to operate. Yeah, we're working on it. We're connecting up the gears and such. So y'all can, like, calm to hell down. Yeah, there's my carrots. Right, let's see here. Storage. Small warehouse. For planks. No. Deconstruct. Small pile. For planks. Look at those big old carrots. I mean, I guess they are beavers, right? Like, beavers are relatively small. There is, I suppose, some interesting scale wonk going on here. Although, like, the trees are not ginormous. So, I don't know. Interesting to consider. Can't get all materials. They require a lot of planks, huh? Well-being is back up, which is good. You know, that seems kind of like a good idea at this point. To expand our carrot crop a little bit. Hey, and we've got the first staircase up and running. Up and running? Just up, constructed, built, done. Got some manufactured resources over here. Drought approaching in 3 days. Okay. Here's what we're going to do for that. Gonna build a few more of these. And honestly, I'm gonna build another water pump. Get ready for this drought, because we definitely don't have time to build like floodgates and such just yet. Especially with our quite limited wood resources. Although, 124 only requires 60. Yes. Plant birch, plant pine, yeah. Ooh, yes. No goods selected. For oh, yeah, store water. You goofus. All of y'all need to store water. Good lord. We've got we've already got 3 new child beavers, which is very good news. We've got some carrots, not a lot, but not like an impossibly small amount, which I have to interpret as some kind of a good something. Let's see here. Fill in the last little few bits. Oh, and we've got some thingy things. That drought's going to be here in a day and a half, which will mean, well, which will mean that we'll need quite a lot of this water stashed away. Got a full tank. Okay. Is any of this ideal? No, not really. But like, we'll make do. We'll make it through this first drought. I'm fairly confident in that particular fact. Waiting for material. Good lord. Need to chop trees up here, methinks. Yeah, come on, Mr. Beaver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Munch, munch, munch. Gnaw, gnaw, gnaw. We'll see how short is doing. Not terrible. Not terrible for an RE short. I'll give you that. We've got, gosh, we are cutting close on the old food front, eh? It'll be all the worse when the drought sets in, which is literally right now. Need to squeeze the last bits of productivity out of our plants as we can. The good news is we got some berries to go. We're going to disable this. Not destroy it, but disable it. And so we'll get some berries stashed away, and we'll be not fine necessarily, but we will be okay. High is 70. I don't know what the high is today, but I guarantee it's not 70. Let's see here. What is today's high? High is 46 with a low of 29. Okay, so at least we have like some kind of something here. Nothing huge amount, but it's only a 3-day drought, and we're already less than a 3-day drought, and we're already almost an entire day through. It's like we will be okay. We will be all right. We are still producing more baby beavers, which is good. That is, in fact, a good. Still, there's no power to make new planks, which is unfortunate. Like, legitimately. I built that. Because we've got no planks. And no wood either. Most unfortunate. Q Syndrome saying there is no water in the air. Or not Syndrome, Frozone. From The Incredibles. We will do this. We'll flip that. Put a little house here. And then connect them with a path. My beaver has a chipped tooth. He needs medical aid. Well-being is what we need with a tooth grindstone, which we will actually station right there. And then we also have decor. Which we can put elsewhere. Well, got decor which we can research. Yes. A charming shrub. There's lanterns are new. That's a new thing. I'm fairly certain. Okay, the good news is we still have some berries. Dies and... Oh, all these plants are going to flip and die. That is no good. Simply no good. Ugh. Well. Grab this path. We are going to go for food. We're going to go for a gathering point over here. I don't think actually requires any resources, which is just awfully considerate of them. Going to disable that building so that this fella can start gathering up berries, which we actually have a small, and I do mean a small amount of food left. But a little bit of, little bit of extra food to get us through the end of the drought would be awfully nice. We're also going to go and grab this. And actually, I'm going to disable this. Undisable that. Oh, we actually don't need to. We can, the drought ends. Cycle 2 begins. Oh, I love it. Nature is healing. Makes me really, really quite happy. I like how the water wibbles as it's filling back in. Now that's interesting. Because the bad water continued to pump. That's very interesting. Ground only. Must be built on the ground. Interesting. One rather wonders if there's a way to purify this water. Centrifuge. Usable extract. Bad water dome. Bad water rig. Bad water directly from the source. Mechanical fluid pump. More efficient than a regular pump. Interesting. Very interesting. Have to think about that. And then, let's see here. Explosion depth 2. Well, we don't have access to explosives quite yet. So, it kind of is what it is. That's okay. What do we got? What's the issue? We got some hunger. Got some thirst. Let's fight. Ooh. Oh, we have no food at all. No workers to assign. Very unfortunate. Alright, scientists. You guys have been really cool. But now we need farmers. Like, stat. On delay. And we just had another beaver grow up. I literally saw it happen. So, that should be all 3 farmers. Yeah. Ganog, Yamaik, possibly Yamake, and Zunabar. Building lacks workers. Which building lacks workers? This building lacks workers. Very unfortunate. We're working on it. We're working on it. The drought set us back a little bit. I'll be the first to acknowledge that. And we also probably should have started farming, like, from day uno. But this is why we learn. This is why learning is important. What other crops can we grow? We can grow wheat. We can grow potatoes. Sunflowers, cattails, and spatterdock. They're all very hungry, as it turns out. That is unfortunate. I briefly considered going and starting up a new game, but we've got like 35 minutes left on the stream. So that would be ill-advised even for me. So instead, what's left? These are 37%. Okay. God, this is... Okay. Exit a main menu. This is bonkers, but we might actually come back to it. Because I have, like... Delete save. Yes. Nope. Oh. Oh, it's delete settlement is what you want. I get you. New game. We're still going to do the canyon. Because I fundamentally believe in my ability to get on top of this thing. Normal, yes. Start. It's going to be Beanberg 2. We're going to get it figured out. I'm reinvested. I like Timberborn. I like the town planning aspect of it. I think it's neat. I think it's cool how you can build vertically so much. Okay. Got it all. We've got it figured out now, is the thing. Got 130 food, which is literally more food than we ever saw post-start in the previous Beanberg. Not housing. Food. Legitimately did not realize I could do that. Or I had legitimately forgotten that I could do that. Cool beans. Okay. Let's go for wood. Cut trees. Wee. Cut trees in this entire area. You guys are going to do the building, which is good. And then they're going to do the treeing, which is even better. Plant crops. Plant 3 days. How long do the potatoes take? Okay. 10 days. Okay, so the carrots really are just, like, the most efficient crop that we can do. At least to start with, yeah? And eventually we're going to clear away some of these berry bushes as well. And we will do a couple of those gathering spots. As a naturally recurring source of food. We have a vacancy. Which is fine. Have all of this lovely wood coming in. And we're literally just going to build Just boop, 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 boop. And also, boop and boop. So we can start growing that population early. Is the thinking in my head, at least. These require 12 logs, so we already have some stuff to make things. And folks, you know I love having stuff with which to make things. God, one of my favorite stuff. This is already actively terrible. This is, in fact, bad urban planning. Small warehouse, and then big warehouse for the wheat. For the what? For the wheat. I'll do that back there, I think. Oh, I hate that. We're still going to do the path. That's fine. Just going to do the wheat storage. Or, not the wheat. For the carrots. Good lord. What am I even doing with my voice, with my words, with most of anything, honestly? Carrots. Berries. Berries. Everything's berries, berries, everything's berries on top. It's Panic at the Disco, right? Not that I'm trying to incite a panic. At discos or anywhere else, quite frankly. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at these guys go. This is perfect! It's perfect! Oh, shitty bitty. Shooty booty, sorry. We need water. I forgot about the water pumps. Okay. A high priority is this one. Yeah, how much wood do we need? It requires 12 logs. Same as the houses, for that matter. We're working on it, though. We're working on it. Okay, we've got food going at long last, which is... Or, like, we've got food going from the get-go, which is very good. We literally have no wood storage. Not ideal. First to admit. It'll be logs eventually. It only requires 6 logs to make, which I honestly don't love. This badly needs workers. So we are going to... There you go. Alright, we're learning to use our priorities. A prioritization. Gonna do some storage. Some water storage. Requires only 3 logs. No. Requires 15 logs. Good lord. It's fine. How badly do we need the water storage immediately? Well, we're not running out of food yet. That's gotta mean something kind of good. It's gotta mean some kind of something. Still got a lot of thirsty beavers, though. But not homeless beavers. 6 empty beds, which means a potential growth of 6 new folk. Folk tales, as a matter of fact. Which is a charming name for beavers, isn't it? They do have funny little tales, don't they, beavers? Evolution, you fascinating engine of change, you. Lacks workers. What building lacks workers? Oh, this building lacks workers. As does that one. Flippin' bidoofs. Vumdith. Teshi. I mean, conceivably, once we have a large enough population, the work priorities become less of an issue because there's enough beavers to fill all the jobs. It's just that as of right now, we're a little touch and go, I suppose you'd say. Oh, happier than ever. We love to see it. We've got at least one beaver just grew up, which is good. Okay. No science buildings. But honestly, we're just going to have to live with that fact for a little while. We're going to have to sit with that for a hot minute. For a hot min. But only one vacancy. Which ain't bad in the grand scheme of things. Roger Zell was born. Okay. Yeah, we are at capacity. Each of these things can hold 15 water. These, where are they at? Can store 30 water each. So that's what we're going to do. It's our next priority. And these only require logs. They do not take planks. Which is super good news. Take water. Good lord. And now... Unless someone to stash our water. And our carrot crop is coming in? It's mild weather as far as the eye can see. Oh. I do like that. That's useful. What is this? Hide water? Storage overlay? Oh. Wish I could see, like, kind of what our consumption is on a day-to-day basis. That would be useful. But it is what it is. Can't always get what we want, I suppose. In the grande scheme of things. That we're almost 200 food. I think we started with 130, so that is a very make me happy kind of number. Got no vacancies, 2 empty beds. So I think no unemployed beavers, which is also good. So I think we really should start to build, like, up into this area here for, like, housing and stuff that doesn't require irrigation, right? At least for now. So I do think we're going to build a couple of science buildings here. We're going to build 2. Ooh. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. So basically everything that has, like, a set... Hold on. Oh, game. Oh, if you let me do this. Ah, I was hoping that it would let me shift the... I'm pointing to the screen as if you can see that. I was really hoping that it would let you shift the entrance to any grid square, but can't have everything we want. Still, would be nice. What is this? What am I seeing here? These only... that's 2. It's actually kind of disappointing. Oh well. Because conceivably you could put a single thingy thing there. Oh well. It's fine. I'm also going to take this well-being. Going to grab... Oh, I forgot about the rooftop terraces. Ugh, charming stuff, charming stuff. Oh, we got food for days up in here, y'all. Excuse me, food for flipping days. Lovely big warehouse full of carrots. We love to see it, folks. Got a tooth sharpener. Building lacks workers. Oh, these things. I'm a big fan of that. Shame they're not further apart. That would have been even trippier. Still, our beavers are continuing to grow up and such, so, like, you know, stuff and things. There we go, and then we'll let this little path out here. Oh, that's fun. The ambient, like, nature sounds stop when you pause the game, like the crickets and stuff. So nice little bit of attention to detail there. I do truly appreciate it. And then eventually we'll have to, you know, do stuff. I don't even know what I was talking about there. We have more free beds now, which is great. Because the more free beds we have, the more it will encourage population growth. Which is kind of exactly what we want to see. Could actually cut this down to just 1 to free up somebody, anybody. Well, hell. You, pause. Go work as a scientist. Both of y'all, actually. I already feel we got 92 water stored, which is just great. I feel much more on top of things already, which was the whole point of this. And hey, if we've got capacity to store stuff, we flippin' will. Because the more water we can stash away ahead of time, the more equipped we are for a drought. Not necessarily in terms of irrigation. We don't have, like, the little droppy, pumpy things. Which is the technical term for them, of course. But, droppy, pumpy things. Good lord. We can throw a little house down there. Be great. It'll be perfect. We're running low on wood, but that is why I'm gonna get the forester up and running. I'm gonna put another lumberjack so we can go ahead and jack some lumber. Is that a young beaver? Is that an adolescent beaver? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, hey, bud. Why ain't you a little sweetheart? What's your name? Hakalai, age 1. What a sweet buddy. He's my special friend. It's a charming looking game, this one. Like how they sit on their tails, which is a thing that beavers do, apparently. Like, when I first saw that, I was like, that is way too specific for it not to be, like, something that beavers do IRL, right? Some IRL beaver action. Okay, this building does have someone working. We have unemployed beavers? Unthunkable. We are actually going to demolish these. For now, at least. We are going to unlock this. But and throw together a wood farm over here. I'm going to plant some 9 days, 12 days, 8 days. Okay, so the birch is really kind of what we're going to want, because that grows the quickest. And also, and this pains me to say, destroy these trees so we can make room for some more croppage. And presumably they will dispatch workers from the district center. Is that what this is called? Yeah, district center to take care of this. Plant trees and bushes. Plant a birch there. Birch there and a birch there. Good. We love to see it. We could prioritize this, please. That would be super cool, actually. Oh, yes, water. Good lord. Designate thyself for water. Water. Our carrot warehouse is full. It is entirely full of delicious carrots. That is such good news. Yeah. 196 out of 200. Fantastic. More carrot storage, please. Absolutely. But yes, obviously this needs to be a priority. This is something that we need planks for, hey? Unfortunate. Okay. We don't have any unemployed beavers. But we're going to put another one of these things here anyway. We're going to de-designate this. And this. We have an unemployed beaver just kind of roaming. Free roaming. Not to be confused with free balling, which would be something very different. Designate this for stock removal. It's selected, waiting for stocks to be removed. Did we just delete all of those berries? No, we did not. Path here. Going to designate this for being uprooted. I'm going to designate a couple of these things for being uprooted, actually. Which is unfortunate, but necessary. And here's the good news. Water, food. We're good on. Wood, we're hurting for a little bit. I'll be the first to admit that. A drought is approaching. Well, we'll see how well we manage that. 15 days. We've gotten through 15 days in the past 30-odd minutes. So we should see the drought before the stream is over. Let's see here. Do you need power? Oh gosh. Kane just had a little hiccup there. We'll do this. We'll do this. Rather complex series of gears and interlocking teeth. Not wood. Yes, wood. Sawmill. Lumber mill. Something like that. Can we flip this bad boy? We sure can. Oh, that's such a nice feature. Path. Path here. Power. Call that a day. Call that a day in the life. 20 minutes late for work. The only time that's I've been like that late is because I like overslept or something. Oh, look at that. It's already filling up. Ugh. We'd love to see it. We're gonna grab some of these little warehouses here. For more berry storage, you see. Because we might as well. I mean, we've got the dudes for it. Let's see how bad this drought ends up screwing us, huh? Got another 2 days. A little less than 2 days. I was late because tornadoes a good reason to be late, to be fair. I think. In my humble opinion, a tornado is as good a reason to be late as any. So we have all the logs that we need. We just need plank. Yes, we need a nice heavy dosage of plank. Look at all this food that we've got, though, folks. That's very good news. We've got berries out the wazoo. The wazoo. Ooh. I'll explain why they're not getting built. Well, we also don't have any wood, which is also not ideal. Hey, oh. Oh, you guys don't have any wood to gather up, which is why you're not doing the thing. Doesn't actually extend. How does it not extend out there? Is what I would like to know. Is it because there's not a path out to there? I don't know. Who's to say? Doesn't matter. Take it all. Please and thank you. I like how the trees shake while they're chewing on them. This game has a lot of charm. This is my friend. It's Hackalai. It is my friend. Hi, Hackalai. Oh, my little buddy. He's such a little sweet looking. They do have coat variation. Very nice. What's your name, friend? Romavax. What's Hackalai doing? He's just chilling. Just living his best life. He's 6. My sweet baby boy. What's this? Jabir. Carrying nothing. I was about to say, do they have skills? No. They do not, but that's okay. Alright, gosh, I've only got like 3 minutes left on the stream. That's depressing. I just want to... But hey! This is... I've got, including today, I've got 3 actual work days left in my current job. And then I get a little break. And during that break, I will stream. And I'm off tomorrow. I'll stream a ton tomorrow. I might actually stream more Timberborn tomorrow. I could stream some Timberborn and some Stardew and RimWorld. I've committed to RimWorld, so RimWorld is going to be definitely a thing that I do tomorrow. Deprioritize that. The drought has started. Oh no. Which also means we have Zippo, Zilch, Nada in terms of water power for a little bit here. Nada, Zippo, Zilch. Very unfortunate. But at least these guys are doing their thing. Which is something. Yeah. No power. No power for these fellas. You know what? Beaver operated backup source of power. Surprised you can't get robots to do that, quite frankly. All power connections are blocked. Deconstruct that, yes. This place, we're going to do that. We're going to do a four-way power connector thingy. I gotta cut the stream off here, folks, now that the drought has finally kicked in. Honestly, I might come back and do like a late night Timberborn stream. Beavers After Dark. Because I really am enjoying this. I like this game an awful lot. There's a lot of charm and there's a lot of fun kind of urban planning, puzzle solving involved. So I very well might come back to this, but it really must go for now. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.